going to show a very quick demonstration of the essence of the whole method that I use. And I hope you'll see commonalities with other methods and other acting methods. But what I've done is I've taken a lot of aesthetics away, and I've focused on, first of all, on the body. So this is a basic exercise that's taught in many movement courses. But I actually do it a bit differently. It's like that. So the difference is, this is what's usually taught, and I teach it like that. So I use my heel. So I'm trying to get the actor to always use their whole body, no matter what they're doing. That means the feet, the elbows, the knees, the fingers, the palms, the eyes, the inclination of the head, so that it's self-expressive right away, and that gives them a grounding in what they're feeling and expressing. Their partner on stage can read the body language, and the audience can read it. So it takes away the effort of performing outward, and you perform, first of all, for yourself. So this exercise is an Indian club swing. So in India, they had wooden clubs that they at different weights, and they would train the body physically, type of calisthenics. The Iranian traditional wrestlers still use the wooden clubs for their training. So it's a very interesting fitness form. But we use it barehanded, and I use my heels going off the ground. And the way I start it is to show you what's hidden inside, which is you drop the arm, and the arm will naturally bend. It crosses the face, goes around the side of the head, up behind, the palm's actually behind the head, and then it reaches up, and then you use your heel, you lift your heel, you stretch, and you stretch here. So even though this is just one movement, it's got all those different parts. So again, it drops, it will bend here naturally, crosses across the face, goes besides the head, behind, up, and then I use my foot. So the way I show it though is I go 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, which is like this. 1, 2, 3, and I pause. And 3 on that side, 2 on that side, 2 on that side. When I get to the ones, I go 1, pause, other side. 1, pause, using the fingertips so it's not droopy doodles. 1, pause, and you make sure when you drop, your hand goes behind the skull, and this hand's relaxed, and pause. Okay? So that's the first thing that's hidden inside of this, which you cannot see. The other thing that's hidden is a swing, like that. And again, rather than being here, I'm already using my whole body, and that's what I mean when you use your whole body to act. To be or not to be. That is the question. Whether 'tis noble in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take up arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing, end them. So I'm using my whole body. I don't have to think about what I'm going to say, how I'm going to say it. It's coming out of the body. Okay? So I get into the swing of it 3 times. On the third one, I go 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. And then I do 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Then I put it all together again. Like that, and then I change tempo. So I speed up, it's more of a stretch, back to normal, very, very slow. There I'm not using the weight, I'm using more of a control, back to normal. Okay, so there what you're learning is to change your tempo. So if I go to be or not to be, that is the question whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take up arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them. So there I'm just alternating my tempo. Changes the whole meaning right away.